Also new at 6, a Racine family is taking their fight for justice to federal court.
Why did your family want to file a lawsuit?
There was no reason for him to be shot multiple times as he was running away from a police officer.
This is Natasha Mullen. Her brother Deshante King was shot and killed 3 years ago by a Racine police officer.
Our Lighthouse journalist Ben Jordan shares what's at the center of this civil lawsuit and why a use of force expert questions one aspect of the shooting.
He was the best brother that a person could have.
Memories flood to mind for Natasha Mullen whenever someone asks about her brother, Deshante King, a father of 4, gone at age 37.
And then to tell a kid that, hey, not only is he not here, but the people that we tell you are supposed to protect and serve are the ones who ultimately took his life.
Stop! You're gonna get shot!
Back in May 2020, Racine police officer Zachary Brenner stopped a car while executing a search warrant for King, wanted for being a felon in possession of a firearm.
It was like watching a movie, but yet I'm watching a movie that is my life.
King ran from the car with a gun in his pocket. Body camera video shows Officer Brenner chasing King as he hopped a fence and climbed a hill while giving several commands.
Stop! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
We paused the video before the shooting, but still photos from the body camera show King dropped his gun. The investigation found he was shot 4 times by Officer Brenner as King went to grab it. This district attorney report says there is only 1/100th of a second between the time that Mr. King turns right to retrieve his gun and when Officer Brenner is done firing his 4th round.
I can't even explain the feeling that overcame me when I found out that he was actually gone.
Officer Brenner was cleared of criminal charges months later. The DA's decision report says Officer Brenner's intentional use of a firearm was reasonable and necessary under the circumstances.
He gave plenty of commands and opportunities and warnings.
Frustrated by the ruling, King's family says they're now seeking a different outcome in federal court.
Deshante doesn't do anything to turn towards the officer, point a firearm at an officer.
Their lawsuit, filed by civil rights attorney William Sultan, argues Officer Brenner used excessive and unreasonable force.
He shot at near point-blank range in, center mass. Any normal person would be completely disabled after a shot like that. There is no reason to fire 2, 3, and 4.
I wanted to learn a use of force expert's perspective on this case.
I've been in situations where I've had to use various levels of force.
I brought this video to Ricky Burams, a retired MPD detective who now teaches use of force tactics. What are police officers trained to do in a situation like this?
To stop the force, to neutralize the force, to neutralize the threat. In my experience, and I've investigated many shootings, for the officer to shoot this young man 4 times, and I know that that is the way that police officers work or police officers are trained, but in some instances, and maybe even in this instance, if the officer were to shoot this guy, because the guy's back is to him, he perhaps could have only shot him once in the lower half of his body, and that would have been enough to deter any further action from the young man. And that way, a life would have been saved.
I reached out to Officer Brenner. He has yet to respond to my interview request. The Racine Police Department declined to comment on the lawsuit.